What is up, Taurus? This is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also, do subscribe because I will be picking people to do free readings once I get a certain amount of subscribers. Let's get started. Go ahead and think about whatever you want to think about. I am going to pull you on this side and your person on the other side. You can switch as well, okay? So you're coming in with community. So this person may be in your community. They're about to take some action, or you're going to take some action. Taurus, put yourself where you need to be, right? Depending on if divine, masculine, feminine, whatever, right? You know who you are. And then you have contract. So there is some sort of contract with this person. I say soul contract because this community means that not only are they probably in your community, they are your soul family. This is somebody that you can have a kind of forever kind of thing with, right? And I also do like the video because I do bonus readings when I can for the most likes throughout my month, right? And then also, what else was I going to say? I forgot. So that you may need to forgive yourself or forgive this person, okay? Or they may, you may, yeah, like I said, you may want to forgive yourself or you need to forgive this person, okay? But Taurus, they're wanting action. They're wanting to come forward. Horses might be important, like the year of the horse. You might be born the year of the horse. And then you've got fertility. Yeah, definitely there's some sort of truth that needs to come out. Okay, there's forgiveness that is needed, as well as fertility. This is the Empress. So Taurus, maybe your person's on this side. I'm not sure if the feminine, I would say this is the feminine side, it looks like. This is the masculine, but we got action. It depends, right? You'll know where you are. It's a general, so everyone's story is going to be a little bit different. So be careful if you don't want to have a baby, right? Your hard work's about to pay off, or their hard work's about to pay off. They may want, this is like abundance, fertility, growth. They're ready to get it going. They want to start building on it, right? And then you have forgiveness. Don't play the victim. Be honest with yourself. Okay, you might have a bully wound. Speak peace in your mind. So it's important for you to forgive others, right? It looks like it's not just this person. You may need to forgive others for your past, okay? Now we've got truth. Trust your intuition. Hold your cards close to your chest. Be careful who you trust with your ideas too. So be careful who you trust when it comes to this connection, okay? We always want to protect our counterparts, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. Because people love to tear people apart, right? People are happy. People aren't happy. They don't know why, but it is the way that it is. The way of the world, I guess. Okay. So you are going through some sort of massive change, Taurus. You may have ended some sort of long-term connection or some sort of wound. Whether it be a mother wound, father wound, bully wound. Something that, you know, you had to heal and close, right? And you have the Nine of Cups. And you got the Two of Wands. So you want to, looks like there could be a decision between two people. You could have ended something with somebody and they're going towards your wish fulfillment, right? And there's also a need to forgive this person. And maybe that's why you've got the Ten of Swords, because you're closing that out. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn's person? Yeah, High Priestess, damn. They are ready. They are spiritually awakened. They may be trying to connect with you on the 5D, Queen of Swords, and wanting to speak truth here. You got Temperance and the High Priestess, right? This is spirit guiding this person. This person is being pulled towards you. They're listening to their intuition. What's the connecting energies between Taurus and their person? The Hierophant, marriage, stability, growth. Nine of Pentacles. You guys both don't want to be single maybe now. Maybe you're both single right now, but you're about to not be single. Let's see what's in Taurus's heart space for their person. What's in Taurus's heart space? Taurus's heart space. And I kind of like these because we have cross watchers, right? Yeah, look at that. You're in love and you're just attracted to them. So you may not be in love, but you do have an emotional connection with this person. You're feeling the pull, right? Especially with that wand. You may want the wand or may want to do something with the wand, right? Okay. What's going on with Taurus's person? Yeah. Knight of Swords. They want communication. They want to move forward. The Tower. They may be going through a Tower moment. Maybe going through something spiritual at the moment. What's going on with their connecting energy when it comes to their heart chakra? It looks looks like the Six of Wands, the success, right? Standing up for the connection, protecting the connection. It looks like you guys may have opened up each other's heart chakras or had some sort of spiritual awakening. There's going to be success here. Because you're closing out cycles. They've closed out cycles, and maybe they might be leveling up when it comes to the spiritual world. Let's go. Let's pull some more. High Priestess is Pisces. We got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus. We've got the Hierophant, which is your card, right? But that's marriage stability. You guys might be going to other people for advice. I can't help it but want to look at that card. It keeps telling me to look at that. Yeah, they're on the right track. They're listening to spirit. They're listening to their intuition. They are being guided towards you, Taurus. Okay. What does Taurus need to know? What's going on with Taurus and their connection? How does Taurus feeling about this connection? Taurus, thank you. Yeah, you want to make out with them. How does Taurus person feel about Taurus? Yep, they're trying to overcome their fears. They may be having some sort of, I'm not sure if you guys got some sort of conflict right here. Three of Swords, you're both maybe a little this person's definitely heartbroken, and they may be like overthinking shit in their head with that Five of Swords. Overcoming fears, taking a risk, being defensive. So they may be fearful of this connection, or there may have been some sort of altercation, and they're scared of you a little bit. Or scared maybe that you're not going to come back, because they want action here. Hunt you down and controller. So they do kind of want this like aggressive, either they want to be aggressive or they want you to be aggressive, right? You can put that where you need to put it. Seven of Chalices, you guys may have choices, or you might just be fantasizing about each other, right? And then you have the Two of Wands, which is not wanting to let each other go. What is the connecting energy between Taurus and their person? How can I help them? How can I gotta figure out what they need to know? Connecting energies, what do they need to know? Connecting energies, please. Yeah, new beginning. Yeah, you guys might be watching each other's social media. Look at that. You're going to get some sort of clarity. The Sun, Lovers. So you definitely could be feeling the pull, Taurus. You got the Ace of Wands, and then you got the Four of Pentacles. You don't want to let each other go. There might be a need to open up and be honest with each other. You guys might be opposites in some way. Okay, let's pull some of these oracles and get down and dirty. Down and dirty. Okay. Let's see. What does Taurus need to know about their person, and what is going on in their connection? And this is also for cross watchers. So when I pull these cards, you guys, they could be talking about you or them, right? So it's really a general. You got to just go with the flow here. Look at wedding, union, marriage, soul contract, everlasting love, devotion, healing, separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. You guys could be marrying each other. Hammer, sabotage, rebuild. Someone could have sabotaged the connection. And but it needed to transform, right? It wasn't going to work the way that it was going. It needed to transform. It wasn't healthy. And if you don't know who this person is, then this person has done this work on their own, right? Their spiritual awakening was without you. You guys have either healed together spiritually, or you've healed separately spiritually. Someone might be dealing with the law. Okay, what's going on for Taurus? How can I help them? How can I guide them? And that's what's stopping them from going forward. Look at that. Divine Feminine. Leader, strong intuition, empathic heart, healer to others. So this person could be a healer, Taurus, or you are a healer. Whoever you resonate with most, right? For the Divine Feminine, or you're there's going to be a call. Someone's in denial. Closed off. Anxiety, refusing to give in, silent treatment. So I'm not sure if this person's, and then you have union. Reconciliation, coming back together, second chance, rebuilding. You may have two choices, Taurus, okay? But there is going to be either you're going to make a call or they're going to make a call. You have to decide where you are. But it's expressing, conversation, unblocking, hearing your voice. So if you've blocked them, you might want to unblock them, okay? Not facing truth, dismissal, refusing to give in. There's like a little bit of controlling energy, right? We can't control things. We have to just like hand it over and go with our heart, right? Listen to your intuition. Go with your gut. What does Taurus need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know about this connection? Romantic feelings. Yeah. Roll the dice. Take a chance, Taurus. And then you have partying. Some of you may think that you're seeing somebody else, or you may think that they're seeing someone else. I do not think so. I think that you guys will be coming back together. I think this is your soul family, okay? Oh, I only have 2 more seconds. But take a chance. There's romantic feelings here, and it's both